Warzone, Call of Duty, the game that we all have enjoyed since COVID. Verdansk, returning. Ranked. Cheaters. Toxicity. Teabagging. Diddying. This is the world that we've come to know. But it wasn't always like this. When did it go wrong? No, I'm just kidding. It's been like this as long as I can remember. This game has been toxic, terrible, just money grubbing. Store always works. Updates break the game. It's been like this as long as I can remember. It's just that when COVID was going on, that's all we had to do. I mean, not everybody, but most people were at home more than usual. This game came out in 2020. It was a lot of fun and a lot of nostalgia about Verdansk came with this update, but it wasn't enough. I've got the numbers right here. The game came out. It was a hit. Still nothing near the numbers that they had before in 2020. Nothing near the numbers that they had when Black Ops 6 came out. The game doesn't have an anti-cheat system, and all of the casual players have left. They're gone. They don't play this game anymore. For the first time in my gaming life, I rage uninstalled a game, and it was this one this week. My teammates and I were just overly competitive, blaming each other, pointing fingers, and it just created this terrible environment. We come in here to decompress, let the stress of the day, of the week out. A lot of people make fun of gamers in their, middle-aged years. I'm in my 30s, but we're the generation that grew up with them. I had a Nintendo, the original, when I was a child, and I played Mario and Duck Hunt and a bunch of other super cool games. The first Grand Theft Auto when it came out on PlayStation. No, Call of Duty's been a staple in the first-person shooter world for a long time, but money has just directed them away from what they were. You can tell that mass marketing campaigns have gotten enough people on board that they're going to play this game and they're going to look for the next release and they're going to put up with it, and they'll be able to retain enough people because the store with the cosmetics, that is the new structure for farming as much money as possible out of kids, adults, out of gamers. And so it's going to be like that. The dopamine rush that you get, the sounds. I mean, right now, you can't play this game without getting a quadruple update on Battle Pass with some stupid song. Before that, it was a late release 420 special edition that broke the game in other ways, but it had a skin and you could buy it. So no, I don't think that it's worse than it was. I just think that it's more competitive than it ever was. And that's because they ran off the casual gamers, because they wouldn't get the cheating issue under control, because they wouldn't fix the game. The store worked within hours. If there was ever a bug in the store, within hours it's fixed. I got kicked out of the game for weeks on a regular basis. Just crash, crash, crash. And it was PC, it was Xbox, it was PlayStation, it didn't matter. So no, I don't think it's worse than it was before. And I got to the point where I was just like, I took a break from this game when Black Ops 6 had just kind of gotten stale. And I went and played Arena Breakout. I went and played other games with other friends. And I just took a long break. It was the first break I had taken of this game since COVID, since 2020, when Warzone dropped. I was on Battlefield 5 Firestorm when this Warzone dropped, and I finally, that game eventually died. I finally came over to this, and I played it for years. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Resurgence for a long time. I had a whole phase where that was all I did. I played all the map updates for Warzone. Finally, this year, I took a break. And when I came back, I could not believe how there was just like toxicity in the DNA of this game. It made me more toxic, my friends more toxic. At first, it wasn't happening, but it's a slow It's a slow process of just falling into this toxic waste pit. And so I got rid of the game, and I wasn't even sad about it. A lot of my friends play it, and this is where I'm able to connect with them. And it's easy to get in. It's easy to play a few matches really quick. And so I reinstalled it. I think gamers deserve better, but Battlefield 2042 wasn't the one. Nothing else is really competing. Fortnite's too cartoonish. Apex is too futuristic. Battlefield 6 has a real opportunity to compete. So I left out PUBG. PUBG's killing it. So PUBG's an option. It's out there on the table. But Call of Duty's a household name. People recognize it. They want to play it. They're invested in it. They don't want to learn a new game. They see third-person POV from PUBG and they think, nah, I don't want to learn something new. I know this. So I think Battlefield has a chance. If they can do a battle royale for Battlefield 6, then I think that they can compete. But until then, I'm just gonna grind this and be pissed, I guess.
I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my time.